Hi, I'm Morgan.
I'm Aria.
We are Blackwater Drowning, and you are watching Antihero Magazine. I've always wanted to do really heavy music, but also do singing and have hooks and stuff, something that gets stuck in people's heads. And I randomly started talking to Jeremy online. We've known each other through the music scene for a while, and he was like, yeah, I kind of want to do that too. So he started sending me stuff, and it just kind of happened. Then we added Aria, and then Chris, and now we are looking for a rhythm guitar player. So
Yeah, and we've all actually kind of been connected in the music scene for a while from like various backgrounds. So I think a lot of what you're hearing when you hear the heavy and the melodic is a lot of different people with different musical backgrounds, different band backgrounds, coming together and fusing it with an intention to keep it interesting to musicians as well as interesting to your average listener. So that's our intent anyway.
yeah. People tend to remember us, and I'm not saying that like, hey, we are so memorable, but people tell us like, you're really memorable, and like it really catches the ear. So like we've played bigger shows and people remember us not just because we played that big show, but because we were interesting to them. And that's, I think, the most important thing that we do.
Yeah.
Is just to keep it interesting.
I mean, we sell CDs like crazy, and we're on Spotify, we're on the internet, but we sell CDs, and I think it's just like maybe refreshing. I hope it's refreshing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Like
It is.
the whole goal is just to keep things like memorable and unique, but at the same time accessible and fun. It really hasn't been like a big thing. Every once in a while we'll experience like some like latent sexism, nothing really.
Misogyny?
Yeah, a little bit of misogyny,
Sometimes,
but
yeah.
sometimes. But it's not ever really been like, oh, you're really good for girls type thing. We've been really fortunate to not have that happen. And I think that really speaks to the metal community as a whole, that we're really accepting people, and all walks of life, all kinds of people can all be friends and enjoy the same things.
And honestly, like growing up as a woman, it's just something you deal with day to day, no matter what,
Right.
band or not.
So you kind of don't notice it anyway when it does happen, because you're just like, eh.
Or if we do, we handle it real quick. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't break any of that shit. Am I allowed to say shit?
We're anti-hero. I mean,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
bravo,
I
Curry.
mean, come on.
Do you fancy a clotted cream?
That's our guitar player.
Yeah, he's over there being annoying. Anyways, luckily, like being in the music scene in other bands for so long, we've already made like our initial connections. So then they already know that we're not idiots. So people
Or
like
shitiots.
Shitiots.
We like to use shitiots.
That's a really good word.
We stole that from Trailer Park Boys. You want
Yeah.
You should watch it.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him we stole it. But so that really helped us as far as just getting out there right away, instead of like having to make all those connections right from the get-go. And then it's just a matter of like, you watch the big bands, what do they do? What is it that makes people want to come back and see them? What can we take away from that and put in our own production and our own merch? Merch is a really big thing, like having multiple designs of merch is a big thing, which we're working on. We did for like a second, but then we sold out.
Fast.
It sells fast. It's a good thing. Good problem to have, but restocking is an itch.
Yes.
Yeah, keeping up your merch is important, and networking with your local bands, going to shows that you're not playing is a really big important thing too. because that's
Being
where you get to
supportive.
meet people.
Yeah.
And people see you out there. Venue owners see you out there. They will remember that you were there supporting the venue.
If you do not tend your garden, you will not have anything to eat. So.
Exactly. We have the EP out now, and it's been out for, it'll be 2 years this October,
Holy
actually.
moly,
I
we
know.
need to get our crap
So we're
together.
writing. We're currently writing some more stuff, and hopefully we'll be recording later this year, and maybe even have that out later this year, and
Yeah.
do some small tours to support it.
Yeah, that's the plan.